Class 4, 1650 is the trip here for the third event of our 9 races at Happy Valley on Wednesday nights. We have 12 of them going to post, headed by Rule the Roost, who was beaten favourite third last time out behind Lightning Steed. Naboo Star, last start winner. That was in November, though. He won over course and distance. Oriental Elite behind Lightning Steed as well. He finished 4th. Happy Rocky, a 3-time course and distance winner with £10 off his back. City Legend was 3rd to Naboo Star. 2 starts ago for him. Happy Hour up in class, last start winner, and Master Roman, again, eligible for a lower class here. Master Roman goes around with a lightweight from barrier 4. Rule the Roost, Oriental Elite, Polymer Luck and Master Roman are the horses that have been up at Chongfa.
Good to slow the prediction here for 1650, the first time we raced 1650 on Wednesday night. Polymer Luck up on the speed as he normally is, as last win came off 43. He's on a mark of 41 at the moment. Meridian Talent could sit handy with the blinkers hood first time. Cheek pieces coming off. Master Roman drawn nicely in 4. Happy Hour's probably the little bit of a question mark there. If Meridian Talent can potentially keep up with Polymer Luck, he might be able to slot in there. Oriental Elite and Happy Rocky on the 3-wide train.
First invited to a wedding would be this horse. He's the bridesmaid 8 times, City Legend. He moves nicely enough here under a good hold as he comes down, and look, he'll break through one day, I'm sure, and he moves nicely once again here this morning. Here comes Ted's on the inside of the horse we're looking at here, Nitro Express. I thought his work was pretty good. He goes nice and fluently and works with his younger horse there, a younger partner, but a good piece of work from Nitro Express. And Happy Hour. Impressive last time. He's come out of that race with no problems. And Sylvester de Souza aboard seems to have improved as well. He's just got this awkward barrier 12 he has to contend with.
Yeah, barrier 12 for him. We'll come back to that in a second, Happy Hour. But let's start off with Rule the Roost and Oriental Elite, who closed off quite strongly last time behind Lightning Steed. Yeah,
now Rule the Roost has been consistent up in the Class 3. Well, he was on the all-weather. I thought he did run a couple of really nice races there and then failed at Sha Tin. He's come back here to Happy Valley where his wins have been, and he ran this nice race there for 3rd. He wasn't too far away, so he's got to carry the big weight, but I think he's one of the main players.
He is, and one of the other horses in the Oriental Elite raced keenly the first half of the race, but stayed on okay. He's just got a little bit of an awkward draw again. He had 10 last start. He's got 9 this time round.
OK, Nitro Express, we just saw him in track work a moment ago. City Legend, the other horse to take note of here. Ultimately finishing 5th, so it was last time out for him.
Wasn't a bad run from Nitro Express on this occasion. It's been a long time since he's won, January of 2017 up in Class 3, so it's been a heck of a long time for Nitro Express, but he raced wide from the 600 and then made some ground late there over the final stages. You saw City Legend boxing away there. I've left him out this time.
City Legend? Yeah, I threw him in on a minor line because he's got good stats on that line anyway.
All right, we can have another look at City Legend here if you're a fan, along with Naboo Star. So I mentioned before, this is a last start win for Naboo Star, but that was at the end of November. And
it was a good one here. To be fair, he did get the perfect run on the inside. He's always threatened to do this. This was his 9th start. He's drawn barrier number 1 as well, Naboo Star. So look, I found a little spot for him on a minor line as well, fresh up.
He needed to do something like this because he put in a couple of shockers 3 and 4 runs ago now, where he was beaten, 17.5 in one race. He was beaten over 75 lengths, and he was sent out favourite. So punters clawed some money back off him on that occasion.
All right, and he's our favourite at this stage again. A wide market though, Paul.
Yeah, I've got him in. I'm going to go. I think it is wide, and I think there's plenty of chances here. So I'm going to go with the horse at a bit of value here, 40-odd to 1. Is Meridian Talent. He's only had the 2 starts. They're putting blinkers on, and I liked his work with those blinkers on. The cheek pieces will come off, hood will go on as well, and he's coming to Happy Valley for the first time. He's a horse that races forward, so I think he can sort of run a pretty good race at a massive price. He's on top to beat Rule the Roost, City Legend and Naboo Star. 7-1-8-2.
He's sort of been there or thereabouts recently, has Oriental Elite, so I'll take another chance with him. A little bit of an awkward gate once again. Neil Callan sticks with the Paul O'Sullivan trained runner. Naboo Star goes in. It was good to see him get a win last time out. He had the right run to be able to win. Rule the Roost, and I've thrown in Meridian Talent there on a minor line. Blinkers hood, and he could race handy here with those gear changes as well. So 3, 2, 1 and 7.
All right, a few similar numbers for me as well, but I'm happy to give Happy Hour another chance. I thought it was an easy win. Yes, awkward gate, but we'll see what we can do. He's an each-way price at the moment as well, at 10 and 2.7. That's race number 3.